Hey guys, Lookverse here, and I'm back for another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we did some paralog missions and also just got done with the month, and also had the ball, where we saw Marianne and hung out with her for a bit. But this time we're going to take on our mission, and yeah, uh, a few things from the last episode. I actually went back and started from the paralog mission. The like the end of the paralog mission, since I saved right after that. So if you look into my save files, I have two now. This is the one that we actually left off on, the second one, and then this is the new one. But yeah, after battle, that means Lorenz's battle. And yeah, I just got done with that and I saved there, so I just went back to that and I did more battles because I just didn't want to do that in the episode because it would make it way too long. I just wanted to get to the end of the month. So I did all of that off screen. I did two paralog missions, we basically just attacked some monsters that were attacking a, what is it? Um, some merchants, and apparently who was behind that was probably Count Gloucester, which is Lorenz's father, so there's that. Lorenz wasn't really there to have any say in like the cutscene that they were talking about though. Um, but yeah, there was that, and then the more like character development section, which I was very surprised we got a bunch of character development out of, was Flane and Sedeth's mission. So we were out to a beach to what is it? Because the Western Church had apparently um, like tried to take over the cove there, or the ruins there, and yeah, they went there, and yeah, apparently, as it turns out, that was Flane's mother's gravesite, so they wanted to protect that as much as possible. But um, Sedef revealed that it was his wife that was buried there, and that Flame was actually his daughter. I just wanted to get everyone caught up here because that is pretty important, and I didn't realize that like something so important would be just in a paralog. I guess that's more for character development than I thought. I was just like, whoa, that's a huge bomb to be dropped. So yeah, that's pretty much all that happened. And oh wait, also I'll just show you guys out the roster and what level everyone is. So I have gained a level, and oh my god, so Lysithia has also gained a lot of levels. I'm just gonna show everyone now. Okay, so that is everyone. And another note, I had Flane turn into a dancer because I feel like it's just better for her to be a dancer. She'll be more useful. But yeah. And I had Petra not go into her next class actually because she didn't max out her current ability yet, so I just said like why not? There's no reason for me to max that out. But I actually think I can certify Lorenz, since I think he did get his. Oh wait, no, he didn't. It was someone else then. I think it was actually Lysithia, because I think she maxed out. Yes, so she maxed out her ability there. So I guess there's no reason for her not to be a warlock. So let's do it. There we go. Stat bonuses as well.
Perfect comprehension.
And there we go. So, also, Ignat, let's see if he has his class down. No, he does not. I just wanted to check everyone to make sure I'm not missing anyone. It doesn't look like I can do anything here. I think it's because to get into the advanced class, then you need to have an A rank in your in whatever you want to put in. So yeah, and I think that should be everyone. Yep. So Lysithia is the only one who can go to an advanced class. And also I gave we got a +1 range staff, another one, and it was only +1, not +2, that I gave to Lysithea. So I gave the +1 staff to Annette, so she has the Caduceus staff. Maybe that's it. And then we got another lance that I can probably give to Lorenz in the future. Sorry that was a lot of updates. I just need to get all of that through. But we have a lot of support missions, so let's do all of them right now. Or I guess I can't do that one. I know I have one with Sedef though, so let's do that.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me.
Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely special. I'm not a normal human. Definitely not.
Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me, yeah.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
Oh, yeah. Like, how do we not know this? This is, like, super sketchy.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary? Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Oh, come on. I know my age because you're able to figure it out. I don't know. Well, God.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Alright, Sedef. I understand his position at least. Yeah, Claude. Do you want to talk to Hilda? No. This one? Yeah, Petra. Okay.
This looks like an ideal place to take a nap. Only one way to know for sure. And there's a nice breeze today, too.
Claude?
Huh?
Why are you taking a sleep on the ground, Claude?
Is that Petra? Where are you? Were you up in that tree the whole time?
What?
I couldn't feel your presence at all. Amazing.
What? Wait, but okay, I thought she was sleeping on the ground next to him and I was about to die.
It is safe to take sleep in the tree's top. Why would you choose the dangerous ground instead?
Oh my god, Petra.
Your logic is sound, I'll give you that. But how is one supposed to get up there without losing the sleepies from the effort?
Losing the sleepies.
I do not know what is meant by the sleepies, but getting in the tree's top is easy. And you will be using all of your energy, so that good sleep will find you up in the tree.
Oh my god.
I see. that makes a certain kind of sense, but it's not as relaxing as a good ground sleep.
Give it some trying. And do not think with too much hardness when you return to the ground. Feel it. If you stop for thinking, your arms will get heavy.
That is way more thought than I'd hoped to give this nap of mine. But I'm not one to give up before even trying. There goes nothing.
Let's go, Claude.
I can do this.
I have not known a noble here who can climb trees. Is this a weakness of Fodlan nobles?
No, not a weakness. How do I? Yeah!
Oh my god, Claude.
You should be quitting. It is a danger to be falling from such a height.
I think that's enough for today. This might sound like an excuse, but we don't have a lot of tall trees where I grew up. This is all new to me.
That's true. Like, how are you supposed to... Oh, that would suck. Climbing those trees, like, if you see it in the background, ugh.
You should take your sleep on the ground. I will take mine in the tree.
You won that round, tree.
Is their whole entire support conversation's gonna be about trees and sleeping? If so, I mean, like, they haven't even done anything yet. Like, that isn't even their full C support. I'm dying. Alright, Annette.
Creepity creep.
What?
Huh?
Living in a land that's dark and blinded by the frigid cold, creeping through the loneliness for ages untold.
Oh my god.
In your heart, you're desperate for the sweet embrace of light, pushing through and crawling with all of your might. Here, creepy, creepy, creepity creep. Now, creepy, creepy, creepity creep.
What is this? Just like, Claude.
Oh, Claude, you weren't, watching me, were you?
I saw the whole ritual, yes. You have a gift, Annette. I could watch that all day. In fact, I just might.
Claude! Ugh, can you please forget you saw that? I was just making up a silly song to pass the time while watering the plants.
Sure. It could be my secret serenade, if you so please. But tell me, you were born in Fargus, right?
Yes, that's right.
I thought so. You're really talented, you know. It's been a while since I
What?
heard a song like that. One that stirs me to my very soul.
What? I mean, Claude, please tell... It wasn't that good. Like... I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Soul stirring? My creepity creep song? I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah.
I never, ever exaggerate. In fact, it reminded me of rituals we have back where I grew up. We'd gather around a blazing fire and spend the whole night caught up in song and dance. Not unlike what you just demonstrated. Really, the dance I'm thinking of is exactly like the one you just did. We'd scream like beasts and then jump up and roll around. It's freeing, isn't it?
I guess, Claude.
Scream? Like a beast? That is not what I was doing. And what's this weird ritual you're talking about?
Even better than your angelic voice were your lyrics. I can't even begin to fathom the deep meaning they contain, but maybe if we talk about it...
Deep meaning? No. Just... no.
It's just... Oh my god, this is great. Claude, you're looking way too into this.
Oh, I get it. It's the sort of thing you have to figure out for yourself. Okay,
Oh my
don't tell
God.
me. Give me time. I'll work it out.
This is every English teacher ever. Claude. Claude. Oh my god, this is actually every LA teacher ever.
Work what out?
And then that is me right now.
Oh, have you already watered the plants? Sorry, I'm just realizing it was supposed to be my turn this week.
No, it's fine. Really.
Okay, see you later then. Creepity creep.
Oh my god. It's just like, what the fuck?
He is not gonna let this go, is he?
Oh my god, I love Claude so much. Oh boy. Alright, what else do you have with Flane? Okay.
As expected, I am not finding anything at all.
Flame, are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, I was just hoping for general reading that might illustrate the lives of city dwellers.
Right. Well, there should be regional records somewhere around here.
I haven't need of official records or anything of the like. Just some light reading on the subject.
Light reading? What do you mean by that?
What's light reading?
Oh, you know, books that cover things like what types of activities young people enjoy, how they spend their free time, popular fashions and trends, things of that sort. And even, perhaps, stories about romance.
Ah, I
Oh
see
my
what
God,
you're getting
Flame.
at. Try asking a traveling merchant. I hear they keep stock of books like that. As for here, I don't think you're gonna find much aside from a bunch of stuffy records. We do get new books donated on a fairly regular basis, but then Sedith, well, you know.
My brother? I am afraid I do not follow.
Yeah, doesn't he like take books if they're like too sketchy for the library or something, or like withhold some secrets about crests or something?
Apparently, he directly approves every book before it's allowed to grace these shelves. You know, to make sure nothing inappropriate gets through.
I see. I did not realize he had a hand in such things. Well, I suppose it really is no use searching here.
Why were you looking for those sorts of books anyway?
Well, truth be told, I am not particularly well versed in the ways of ordinary people. Sedith never taught me of such things, and he strictly forbade me from spending much time out and about on my own.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Sounds like Sedith.
I understand and appreciate that he acted from a place of concern, of course.
Without a doubt. It's obvious that you're his whole world, for better or worse. By
It's
the
a lot
way,
less
I've
creepy
been
now
wondering,
that I know
Are you
that.
two from a noble family?
It's a lot less creepy now that I know that Sedith is Flane's father, but oh well.
You've clearly had a rather high-class upbringing, and both of you have crests. That can only mean you come from a prominent bloodline, right?
Of course not. No, you are mistaken.
So, your refined way of speaking isn't because of your upbringing?
I was not aware that my speech differed so greatly from my companions. Do I really sound so formal to you?
She sounds so like shocked. Oh my god.
Well, look, don't worry too much about it. I'm probably just overthinking things. Probably.
You probably aren't, because like there's still so much mystery surrounding Flane. I'm really interested in what she has for her character. There are so many support missions though, Jesus.
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so
Right.
much for me.
The last one.
You've been a tremendous help.
The last one was just like Hilda saying, yes, you need to help me right now. And Lawrence is like, yes, absolutely.
It was but a trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong that I can't help but feel safe in your
Oh
presence.
my god, Hilda.
Yes, of course. Although, no matter how much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well. Without someone possessed of my sound judgment and adaptability, we would surely be lost.
Surely, yes. My thoughts exactly. But,
What is it?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't
my
mind
God.
doing more fighting for me, would you?
Oh, well, physically I can, certainly. But if you mean on an everyday basis...
I knew you would. You have the generous soul of a true noble. I'll have to write back home and sing your praises.
As soon as you start being nice to Hilda, she's just gonna take advantage of you. Oh my god.
Really? You mean to your father and brother?
Oh, he'll probably do this.
Oh, yes. I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't. And yet, I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for topics. That must strike you as a terrible nuisance, the idea of me blabbing about you in my letters.
Nuisance? Oh,
Yeah.
hardly. Your brother is one of the foremost commanders of the Alliance. I can think of no higher accolade than to have my name passed on to his noble ear.
Then I'll tell him about all your thrilling exploits. Although if you can't help, that's okay too. I'll find something else to write about.
Oh, fear not. I shall show you exploits of a nature more thrilling than you could ever dream. Incidentally, when you write to him, please do not refer to me merely as Lawrence.
Oh my god.
Please use my full name, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. This will be an excellent opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester name.
What a funny boy.
Oh my god, Hilda. He just wants to help you. Alright, Raphael Hilda?
Who is it?
It's me, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door. What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
Oh, yeah. That's like, oh, because I remember Raphael was trying to make her like a necklace or something, or like her sister his sister a necklace or something, and he wanted Hilda's advice or something. So.
And I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh. Hey, wait a second. Is that for your
Yeah.
sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
Good job, Raphael.
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these Almiran crystals?
Isn't that like another country? What?
Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Yeah, good job, Hilda.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Oh my god.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
Ah, Jesus, Hilda. Just do something with good intentions once in a while. Oh well. Wait, no. Ignatz first. Ignatz and Petra and... I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get to the mission today. This could just be an episode of supports.
Ouch, ouch.
Oh, it shows it.
My
Oh my
glasses.
god.
Where are they? Where are they?
It shows him without his glasses on there. That's cool.
Please take my apologies, Ignatz. I did not have enough care.
That's okay, Petra. Just... have you seen my glasses?
Oh no.
Glasses. Yes, transparent lenses for viewing things.
Yes, exactly, yes.
Your face looks different without the glasses.
Ah, well, I dropped them. That's why I'm looking for them.
Are these them?
Oh, thank the goddess. I thought I might be in trouble there. Are you okay, Petra? You're not hurt?
I have no wounds. And you?
I'm okay too. Thank you.
That is goodness. How long have
That
you
is
needed the
goodness.
lenses anyway?
Oh, ages. I can't see without them. You've never used glasses, I gather. I guess you don't need them.
In Brigid, glasses are not existing. I think all of our eyes must be good there.
I kinda figured. I'm a little jealous, to tell the truth.
Inside the shadows, dangerous beasts are lurking. If you cannot see, you cannot live.
So bad
Oh.
eyesight means death? Bridget sounds scary.
Ignatz, we would both die there.
You need to have sight for hunting, too. If not, you will starve until death.
Fun.
Oh, yeah, lots of hunting in Bridget, right? I guess that requires good eyesight.
I wonder why eyes would change and need lenses.
Alright. And Ignatz has something with Cyril.
Ignatz? Why are you following me?
Oh, Can I help you with something? You must be struggling by yourself, Cyril.
Oh, he will not like this.
This is my job. I do it myself.
Well, we could do it so much faster working together.
You don't have to.
I don't mind. Plus, if we finish early, you can go and do whatever you like.
I know he doesn't, Cyril doesn't like other people doing his jobs for him, so this might be bad.
You want to know what I want to do?
Sure, tell me.
I'd like to do my assigned work without you pestering me.
Oh, okay.
Why are you always so concerned about what I'm doing anyway, Ignatz? It's kinda weird, you know?
Cyril, you're the most not antisocial, but socially inept person I've ever seen. Shush. Shush.
Wow. It hurts when you put it like that. I've been meaning to ask you about Elmira. You always look so busy, but I thought you might talk to me if I helped with your work.
There's nothing about Elmira worth talking about.
But I find it all so fascinating. Please, tell me about the people, the buildings, the flowers. Ooh, any scenery you liked looking at.
Nope, never took much time to look at anything. Why do I gotta talk about stuff I don't want to talk about just because you're bored, Ignatz?
Oh my god, man, he really puts things bluntly.
Even though you endured hardships, there must have been some things you enjoyed.
You don't get it. Look, I'm gonna go. Should have done it already.
Okay, sorry to bother you. Let me know if I can help. Oh, and I hope we can talk some other time.
Aww.
But there's nothing to talk about.
Cyril, you need to lighten up.
Jeez, what a weirdo.
Oh my god. I knew that was gonna go badly as soon as I saw Ignatz wanting help. Oh well, alright, Lysithea and Marianne.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something? Yes? It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne? I was listening. I just don't think I can really... For crying out loud!
Oh.
Why
yeah.
do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
Yeah. Lysithea definitely has a problem with that. Like, not like, but like just a problem with people admitting defeat, or like as soon as like something's presented to them.
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me. This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Yelling at her won't do anything though, Lysithea.
Well, why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
Jeez.
I just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine. Really? Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does.
That's powerful. Alright, Lysithea.
That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on? Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
See, this is such a good message. Thanks, Lysithia. #1 waifu.
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, alright.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Oh, see, that's so good. Wow, okay. That went really well. Huh.
Hi, Lysithia! When are you gonna teach me magic? Is now good?
Why do I have to?
Why? Because you're way better at it than me, silly.
Is that so? I thought you were something of an honor student at the School of Sorcery.
Well, sure, but I wouldn't say I've got any kind of natural talent for it. I'm gonna have to try very hard to become as good of a mage as you are.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you implying that I don't work hard too?
Okay, Lysithia, this is where your problems come in. You kind of assume the worst sometimes. And like, she literally has not implied anything. She just wants to learn from you.
If you think my skills are inherent, you are sorely mistaken.
No, I wasn't saying that at all. Everyone knows how hard you work. I just meant that if I want to be as good as you, I'll have to work really incredibly hard.
There we go.
And what is it you want to learn about?
Oh, so you'll teach me? Thank you so much! Actually... Oh, I get it now. I never thought about it that way before.
Look at how quickly you're picking this up. You're clearly very skilled already.
There we go. Okay, I thought this was gonna turn pretty bad.
Don't be silly. You're just that good of a teacher. Your way of looking at the world is so fundamentally different from mine.
Do you insist on taking the conversation in that direction?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. There I go, saying the wrong thing again.
Don't worry, that's me too, Annette.
It's fine. Let's just drop it. A bit more self-confidence would go a long way for you, Annette. Huh? That's all I've got for you today. I need to get going now. Lots to do.
Oh, I'm so sorry to take up your time. Thanks again for teaching me.
Huh. That's an interesting support. Okay. And Marianne and Hilda.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much.
Mooshing off of more people. Let's go, Hilda.
Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary.
Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all.
I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming.
Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up.
My apologies.
I don't really need your apologies. I need your help.
Oh, okay. How can I help?
How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages.
I can try.
Oh, she isn't good at this, isn't... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles.
I'm sorry,
No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf.
I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No!
Yeah, this happened last time as well. Ah, boy.
So in the end, I did it all by myself.
Then do it in the first place. You already know that Marianne can't... Like, it isn't all that good at tidying up. That's your fault, Hilda.
I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way.
It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries.
You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can.
You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. Hilda, you can't just do that. That's... I don't know, man. Ah, man. Alright, so... Do I do the mission? I really don't think I should, but... Hold on, let me check how far the recording is. Yeah, so, the episode's already like 35 minutes through, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up for now. I'm sorry that, it's been a kind of boring episode. I'll try to make it up next time. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and goodbye. Ciao.